All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're taking on stage 3 of the Xenoverse Edition Red Zone RE event. This is going to be against the Ultra Supervillain Vegeta into God Vegeta, and there is a special mission in here to beat it with a full team of every extreme type character. So we're going to run through with our boy Omega here and his team, and we do have each typing, right? Fizz, Int, Tech, STR, and AGL, plus a little bonus STR there with the Goku Black. So we're going to jump in, we're going to get this mission done and see how hard this fight really is. Let's get going. All right, so starting off turn 1 here against our boy. He just changed everything. Okay. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. All right, let's see what he's doing. He can't be defense debuffed. No stun, no seal. He gets stronger with a Goku present, which I guess technically Goku Black counts. Maybe? I would assume possibly so. That might be a bad choice to have Goku Black here. And then may randomly change all key spheres. May randomly change. Well, he definitely did. So there is that. All right, let's do this. Get our boy all the key spheres that he needs here. And then, yeah, we can do this with them. And then let Goku Black do his thing back here. All right, let's see how tough this fight really is. So this is... Oh. So we're dead. Okay. Big boy hit hard.
This is as far as you will go. I will be your opponent. Now, come at me.
All right, so because Sin decided to die, I kind of just decided to bench him. So let's see how this team does. So we're in a full demonic power team. Now, ideally, I would have liked to have Goma here with us in the first slot, but it is what it is. So let's try this out. Let's see what we can make happen here. We'll do that, and then we will pick those up with Mira in the back. Let's see what we can do. Nice dodge. Good. Yeah, Deborah is actually really crazy, so I jump at the chance to use him, man. He's very good. And the demonic power team is very strong as well. So we still have a full team of all types, which is the main priority for this mission. That's what I care about doing. Now, again, I mean, you can do this. There's nothing that says like you can't use items or anything like that. So also take that into account, right? If you start to struggle with this mission or you're starting to struggle with the event in general, items will be your best friend. Like, seriously. Don't hold back on them just because you think you'd have to not use them. There's nothing in any of these missions that say you can't do items. So if things get a little too tough, we will definitely take our own advice and use some items. But we're going to try to see how far we can go here without having to do that. There we go. Nice. Good work, Mira. All right, well, at least we've already made it farther than we did the first run, dude. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm going to keep my Goma around. Let's do that. We can grab those. And like I said, I would have really liked to have had both Gomas like be on different rotations, kind of starting out, because we could just throw them both in like slot 1 and let them just kind of run wild. Although he didn't really dodge that one, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, he's really good until he takes like a little too many hits, and then he's going to start getting really crappy. So we need to make sure he's doing some dodging and not having the cord drop out. There we go. don't even touch it. It's just sitting on my desk. I'm not even touching the dang thing. And sometimes it does that. I don't understand. Oh, Demigra. Couldn't do initial super there, buddy. Yeah, these crossover characters are easy A's. I haven't really got a chance to use much of them just yet. So this is really like my first time kind of throwing them into an event here before really getting to test them out. So I'll be very interested to see how well they perform. We can do this. I think... Well, I mean, would it be better to keep Bobbity around for Deborah? Probably, right? And just kind of float the God Vegeta around. We'll probably do that. I don't want to use this active yet. So we'll do this. The good thing about this Vegeta is that he's not like getting stronger with every turn or anything like that. He's only stronger with a Goku if we have a Goku around, which we don't. Right? We don't have a Goku around this time, so he's not getting that attack boost. Yeah, we just do that. All right, Deborah, the king of dodge. The king of dodge, the king of slaughter. Yeah, his attacks have jumped up a lot. The attacks have jumped up a lot, man. This boy's crazy. And the longer the event goes, too, like the more we can kind of stall out this first phase with Deborah around, he's just going to get better and better, man. But we do have to be careful because he is really, really good for like 6 turns. And then after that, we might run into some problems. Nice. Yeah, dude, he's crazy. He's so good. Even this Bobbity, this free-to-play Bobbity, dude. After the whole Saiyan Day celebration, these characters got so good. Like, insanely good. That is another team I thought about running here with, is just the whole, like, Majin Buu Saga, like, Extreme Class team with the Majin Vegeta lead. Which, I mean, if for some reason these guys can't get it done, might be our next play, to be honest. Because, again, that's another fun team to run. Okay, let's see what we got going here. We'll probably let Demigra float. Maybe, right? Because, let's see. Yeah, because he's getting all those buffs. He is... Let's see. 6 or less, or when he's a third attacker at the start of the turn. Oh, I was saying the same turn crossover. Oh yeah, we did not have that, so he was not able to go straight into his giant form. So he probably won't have his giant form for this fight unless we drop below that HP. So we'll just let him kind of float around. I don't want to use Goma's giant form just yet. I want to try to save some of those giant form transformations for the second phase of this fight, because he's going to go to 2 phases, right? He's got this phase, the Ultra Supervillain phase, and then he's got the Super Saiyan God phase. So I don't want to burn all of our like lifelines too early. Make that mistake, right? We want to kind of save those. Nice, good. And we can lower this guy's attack. Yeah, I just realized that too with Goma doing his 18 key. And then with every 12 key we do, we're actually helping out our defense too for the team. So that is definitely good that we got that extra additional in there. Now let's see how Mira does here. Mira's a stacking character. So I'm really interested to see like how well he does. How like he stacks. So I'm seeing 41 to 43. Okay, so small incremental stacks here and there. But yeah, dude, he looks good. Okay. So that is the first phase. Now let's see what we can make happen here. All right, I'm seeing some AoEs. Well, we can do a lot here. We can do a lot on this turn. So let me get a refresh of your standby. Activated, standby. Yeah, okay, we knew that. I need to look at this boy here. And C. Yep, he doesn't attack. He's going to boost up the extreme class. 3 or more Majin Buu Saga or Proto Body and Mind. We get 44 damage reduction. Do we have a bunch of Proto Body and Mind? I mean, we might actually. I need to see who all is on that team. Because I know the new Vegeta is for sure. So he's down 15 more ki, gets more damage reduction. Yeah, he's going to be kind of floating around, so I'm not really too worried about him taking too much here. Okay. Let's do the giant form first. So we'll do this first. And now we got his giant form. We'll go ahead and launch his active and do some damage here.
There's no way anyone can beat me if I turn like this. Now perish!
Do some good damage there, Goma. Okay. We'll just go ahead and start picking up some ki. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit better spot here with more ki hanging around. Yeah, this is going to be good too because we'll get rid of his supers. So he'll super Goma here. So we don't have to worry about it when we come back into the next phase or when we come back out of the giant form because he would have already supered. So that is one like the biggest perk of these giant forms, dude. It's like a free, like get out of jail free card for sure. And it'll mix back up those group attacks. So, I mean, he may not even do them. We'll have to see when we come out of here because he's definitely not going to super when we come out of here. Unless he double supers and he doesn't launch a super attack. That would be unfortunate if that was the case. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I just saw the enemy ki drop. Yeah, no attack defense reduction, no stunness seal, get stronger with Goku round. Enemies lose 4 ki. Okay, that I didn't catch. That's why Goma in his giant form had such little ki. And then he can dodge as well. Okay, interesting. Your active makes you a target, right? Gives you a bunch of defense and stuff like that. So what we're going to do, which I mean doesn't really benefit Goma too much, but it'll make you decently good. So let's go ahead. Let's go into the standby.
But your mind are mine now.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to do that. This is your 5th turn. So after the 6th turn, you lose initial super and some dodge. Okay, but we can use your active when we come back because we'll just keep it like this because he's not going to super us here. So I do kind of want to keep the active for when we come back on the next turn to then have him be the target, right? And it just to me it makes the most sense. So let's do this. Damn, yeah, our this ki leakage does really suck. And we're not able to get all the ki we need for you either, so that does really hurt. I mean, maybe the target mechanic would have been good, because I don't know, depending how hard this guy hits, like that Majin Vegeta in the back might die. If his normals hit really hard. And Goma getting a lot of additionals here is really good for our defense. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens here. Yeah, let's say Deborah should definitely be getting some additional, so I wasn't too worried about him. It's that Majin Vegeta in the back because we weren't able to get the 15 ki to get the extra damage reduction. That is what I'm worried about. So as long as this Vegeta's not hitting like crazy hard on his love taps, we should be okay. Yeah, he does hit really hard. Oh, crap. Okay, good. He dodged. Ooh. Yeah, that could have been really bad. Like, really bad. All right. We'll go back to the giant form again. We'll do the same kind of thing. We'll just go ahead and turn that off this time because we don't need to see it twice. Go in here. Launch his active. Do some extra damage. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and start picking up some ki here. Do that, do this. And then we can drop that down. Does that do what I think it's going to do? Kind of. Kind of did what I thought it was going to do. I was kind of hoping to drop a lot of that ki down, like the tech and the STR. Just to be able to help us out a little bit more. Okay. This fight so far is pretty fun, actually. I do like this. I do like this one quite a bit. Doing it with this team too, trying to do this specific mission, I actually really like. And actually, I'm trying to think about when we hop back in. So Mira's on this rotation with the God Vegeta because we're going to transform to God Vegeta. So this will give him his extra damage reduction before attacking his extra super attack. Plus all the extra defense. If we put him in slot 1 and he gets an attack on him, we would be pretty good, right? So maybe... I definitely want to transform you, so we're definitely doing this.
I don't need more power than what I have. Recompose yourself.
All right, so with God Vegeta here, we will be able to get this crossover. Yeah, because he's got 30% damage reduction built in. He gets another 30% before attacking with a crossover Aura Gods in the same turn, which Mira is a crossover character, so that's procced. So he's got 60% damage reduction before attacking. Then for 6 turns from his entry, he's got another 30% damage reduction. So he's got 90% damage reduction. So we're going to keep him in slot 1. And when he gets hit, he's going to do another attack. So yeah, we're definitely going to keep him up there. We'll do this. I do want to see... You'll be coming around next. So maybe we keep Mira here and just forego Goma. And just kind of hope we just kind of kill this dude in the next go. So let's do that. And then we'll let Goma do this here. Now, this is a bit of a risky place. It's kind of a trying to rely a little bit more on the Vegeta side, just to just for fun, right? But you know, this could absolutely bite us in the ass. But this is just for more fun. Yeah, so he's gonna do this. He's got this additional built in. He's gonna do another additional. And then maybe we can get one more. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nice work. And then Mira should do some good damage here too. He's got type advantage against this Vegeta. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're not worried about any supers. We're not worried about any AoEs. We're not worried about nothing right now, dude. Nice. Oh, I was hoping for another super. If he did like another crit super, we probably would have just killed with Deborah's active. Like Deborah's active probably would have just killed him. Ah, additional normal, of course. So we're the additional super for the defensive boost. All right, so now we can do this, and this should kill. Right, Tabora?
Prepare to witness the power of the King of the Demon Realm.
The true Demon King. What can I say, dude? All right, so that does beat that stage and beat that mission. So that was actually a pretty good run, a pretty solid run there. You know, definitely saving the giant forms when we jumped in there in the second phase. Definitely was a smart move for us there, because it kind of helped us out. And then obviously saving Tabora's as well to kind of finish him off. So that should complete both. Yep. So just to clear the stage itself, and then to clear it with all 5 extreme types. Done, dusted with the demonic powered team. Very fun. I did like that event. I like that team a lot. I think they're very, very fun to run, especially with the new crossover characters added in there. They definitely help out. They definitely help out a lot, and they're very good. But yeah, so that's it. 10 stones for all our troubles, but that's going to do it for the video today. So if you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on this stage yet. Let me know if you guys have taken on this mission yet to be with all 5 extreme types. And if you have, let me know what team you used down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.